Hello, I help. So, Wednesday morning, kettlebell day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. According to the original programme, Wednesday is supposed to be the easy day. It makes perfect sense really, I think. So, you've only had one day off since Monday, and you've only got another day off until Friday, which is a hard day. And after the hard day, you get 2 days off the weekend. So it makes good sense, but no, I couldn't help messing around with it. And I've made Wednesday more difficult than the programme concedes, because rather than just sticking to the same pair of 20s, I put pairs of 24 in the mix. Now that was fine, because the first couple of weeks of the programme, Wednesdays were only singles. So when I was doing single reps, 1 rep at a time, using the 24s was doable for definite. But now on week 3, so it's a 5-week programme. On week 5 is quite easy because it's deload and testing. But week 3, it's this Wednesday session is now moved up to sets of 2. Okay, and I know that doing sets of 2 throughout for 30 sets with a pair of 24 would be beyond reasonable at this moment in time. So what I'm going to attempt to do, attempt is a word, I don't know what's going to happen, you know, all the same, you know, every one of these sessions is the same, it's all an experiment. What I'm going to attempt to do is do the clean and press with the 24s and the squats with the 20s. Okay? You know, that might sound counterintuitive, the squats should be easier than the clean and press. And I agree, but I'm just not finding it that way. And I think that, various factors involved. One, because I'm alongside this kettlebell work, I'm doing a running program. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm doing the kettlebells, and all the other days of the week I'm running. I'm having the odd day off now and again if I feel it absolutely necessary. But so it tends to be it's either 4 days running or 3 days running. But yeah, I think the running, like for example yesterday, it was a 1 mile warm up and a 2 mile hard effort, followed by another mile cool down. So that sort of thing. It knocks the stuffing out of you. It takes the legs away, let's say, to a certain extent. So yeah, I think that probably counts for it. But it's just, basically it's just kettlebell squatting. I find it very difficult. I'm not used to it. It's very difficult, very different to barbell squatting. Anyway, I've done a bit of warming up with very light weights. So now I'm going to do a very, very, very small amount of warming up with the heavier weights, and then we get into it. So as I say, it's sets of 2, and I'm going to alternate between clean and press with the 24s and the front squat with the 20s. See how it goes. Okay, even that might be too much. Okay, this is a 16. Let's wet through, it's been outside. Okay. Wet hands, not good. So I think I'll do the same with the 20. Round the walls, I like to do these. So I think, yeah, the first set I'll do with a pair of 20s. So I'll consider this a work set. It's just a pair of 20s on the clean and press. So I should do 30 sets all told. I mean, towards the end, possibly I'll be doing the pair of 20s on the clean and press anyway. I don't know yet. And I'm hoping to go through a pair of 24s. So that's quite a big ask. Possible though. Okay, so I get set 1, pair of 20s, clean and press. Set 2, pair of 20s, front squat. Set 3, pair of 24s, clean and press. So, work my way into it. So I say, you know, Wednesday's supposed to be the lighter day, but the way that I'm doing it's quite hard. Okay, so front squat. Okay, getting there. It's always hard at the beginning. So, 2 sets down. So now the test begins, I suppose. So, pair of clean and presses with the 24s. So this is in advance in recent times. Okay, another one with a wet handle. It's odd when you can pass the towel etc and it still seems to remain wet. Don't know what it is, clammy, whatever it is, but anyway, it'll have to be. It is what it is. Anyway, I was pair of 24, so it's doable. Okay, but is it doable until the end? We will see. We'll soon see. Okay, 4 sets in. This is 30 sets on an EMOM, a 1 minute timer. So 30 minutes, which is exactly what I want to do. Clean and press being the big challenge on this one today. I'm looking back at, last Wednesday, and I only got 6 singles of 24 kilos on the clean and press. I did 6 clean and press and 6 squats with 24 kilos. So for some reason I've decided to do 15 doubles with the 24s. We'll see what happens. Might work. Thinking about it, it's a big leap forward. But it also makes some sense to emphasise clean and press when you're pairing this with the running programme. It's all good, whatever. It's all good. All variants on a theme. Okay, so 6 sets in. So last Monday, I did 12 reps in 12 minutes using the 24s. So far, I've done 8 reps on the clean and press. This will be coming up 8 reps on the front squat with the double 20s in 8 minutes. So it's an obvious progression. But yeah, on this programming that I'm doing kettlebells and running together, the legs are taking a beating, but in 2 different ways. So hopefully it works out to some extent. And that's possibly what's allowing me to do, or to make better progress on the clean and press. Because the clean and press, well, the upper body is only 3 days a week, whereas the legs is every day. Okay, so that's 1/3, 10 sets. 10 sets in 10 minutes. Okay, so now we're in the middle of it all. The middle section, I like to think of it, but it should go well. Okay. I'm saying it should go well, but obviously this is a new stimulus. Doubles with a pair of 24s and with clean and press. Not sure how far I can take that. I'm hoping I'm going to get all 15 sets. So I'll make a good go at it. Clean and press. So not bad. Feeling alright. So I suppose the real story today is how many sets of clean and press can I do? How many sets of 2 with a pair of 24s? That's the main deal today. Could be all 15, could be. Obviously these squats are going to go, you know, no matter how I feel about it, these will definitely be 15 sets of 2. I think the issue with the squats is, you know, the awkwardness of the movement. Awkwardness of the movement, you know, the weights are offset in front of you. You know, you've got to fight to keep them up, to keep yourself upright from toppling over. I think the squats, as long as I keep going, you know, it's discomfort, awkward. They always are, aren't they? Squatting, it's just uncomfortable, whatever you do with squat. But I think it's doable. Whereas these front squats, Whereas the clean and press, just a case of at some point in time the strength's going to be inadequate, but it's not an uncomfortable move, let's say. You know, it doesn't feel, you know, I'm not fighting my joints very much. You know, I've got a bit of elbow pain residual, a bit of shoulder pain residual. You know, you're not going to do this for decades and come out like a spring chicken. But I think, you know, all in all, not bad. All in all, acceptable. Okay, I'm past the halfway point, that's 16 sets down. Feeling alright. Obviously I'm well motivated to get 15 doubles with this pair of 24s. So I suppose next week I'll have to do a few squats with it. You know, do first few, I don't know. Some of the sets of squats are 24 anyway. I'll work it out when I get there. Checking. Let's say for week 4 on Wednesday. Yeah, it's still so next week on Wednesday it's still doubles. So first you get week 1 is singles, week 2 is singles, week 3, which is now, doubles, and week 4 doubles on Wednesday. So hopefully next Wednesday I'll get a few 24s in on the front squat for progression. Whew. A bit dark in here for me. Probably looks fine on the screen, but I don't open the curtain because it glares. I don't know what the effect of that light is. But subjectively, you know, for me, it's dark. Watching it on TV or whatever, it might not be. Camera lies. Okay, so that's 10 sets of clean and press. So I'm going for 15, so I'm 2/3 through on the clean and press. And I realise that, you know, in visual impact terms, these kettlebells, you know, it looks puny compared to big barbell lifting. But big barbell lifting, you know, which is no doubt about it, it's extremely difficult, nothing wrong with it. But it is so designed that you can sort of like lift the most weight. You know, the movements themselves allow you to lift a lot of weight, whereas these kettlebell versions don't. it's very difficult to compare kettlebell squats to barbell squats. They are very, very different beasts. Okay, so we're on the last third. So this is what I call the endurance lap. So I've done 20 sets, I'm going for 30. So I call this the endurance part. So the first part is the old man creaking into it. Second part's so like the best. The third part is endurance. So subjectively, it starts to feel harder and harder again. You know, obviously the psychological aspect to it all. You know, you expect it to feel hard as you're accumulating the sets and the fatigue. You know it's coming, so obviously it's in your mind. Coming out, come on. Come on, it's coming. Come in, no, yes, yes, no. Move. Dogs. I'd also say that, you know, especially as you get older, deep squatting of any sort, it's a challenge, isn't it? You know, easy to lose that ability. I think, you know, deep squatting, you know, if that's all you could do, if that was your limit of your mobility at work, deep squatting, yeah, I wouldn't say you're doing too bad. Okay. Now what I'm doing here is it's not ass to grass. It's not the deepest I could go, but I find it a decent it's a decent depth, and my knees don't cry so much at that depth. I can go a bit deeper, but I find that, you know, the knee soreness is not worth it. But I do work on the knees, body weight stuff. Yeah, that's a comfortable depth for me. And it's all a compromise, I suppose. You know, at that depth I've got a nice smooth squat. You know, I could stop at the bottom, hold it, no problem. So to me that's a nice action, you know, down and up, without worrying about that inch of the, you know, I don't want to kill myself to get 1 inch at the bottom on sore knees. Okay, those are getting hard, but that's 13 sets. So At this moment in time, I must say 15's in the bag. 15 sets is 99% certainty. So I'm pleased with that. Well, I will be anyway. So yeah, I'm going to say this is a definite jump forward. Heavier. Or it contributes anyway, at least. What's that, 26, 4 to go. Yeah, something to be said about, you know, good looking, technically good squat has been better than an ugly, heavier squat. You know, inevitably, if you want to lift the maximum weight, you know, it's going to get a bit rough. Yes, 14 sets of clean and press, 1 to go. So this workout, you know, I find it, you know, it's a lot easier than the last Friday workout. I did 90 reps with the pair of 20s. So this workout will be 60 reps, half with the 24s, half with the 20s. And I find this workout is probably a lot easier than the 90 rep workout. But I still think it's on the progressive side because of the weight. So, last set of clean and press. So that's my main objective achieved. Tick that box. Good stuff. So I was, you know, by no means sure that I'd be able to do this. But yeah, it's alright. 2 more to do it. Yeah, triple. Okay, I'm going right 2, but it was a triple. So yeah, definitely nothing to worry about as regards pair of 24s for 2s on the clean and press. So now I've got to catch up on the front squat, start next week. So next Wednesday, do a pair of 24s for both movements for a while. Bit of a pause on that one. That's it, finish. Good stuff. So, all done and dusted. So next Wednesday when I repeat that workout, hopefully get some 24s in on the front squats. Always looking for that, that inch forward. Sometimes it's a big jump forward. So that I'm going to say was quite a jump forward. I'm going to say I thought that was a significant improvement, or at least a significant improvement on last Wednesday when I did the same protocol. Okay, so fag end of the workout. Now the tired end of the workout, I am in fact going to do some leg raises and some pull-ups, and I'm going to do them indoors. So I've got a setup upstairs, so I'm going to quickly nip up and we're going to do that upstairs. Whew. So all of this is, you know, avoiding going out in the cold shed in the winter. So, yeah. Say what you like. I'm not keen on the cold if I can avoid it. Yeah. I mean, if I had to. Let's have a look what we got. Put a light on. I don't know if it helps. No idea. Okay, so you can see I've got a pull-up bar. What I've written a pull-up bar. So what I'm going to do on this pull-up bar, first of all, I want to do some leg raises, but I'm not quite sure. You know, it's the problem with this. I've not done these in a long time. You know, I used to do the toaster bar on it, but the problem being is that it's just not high enough off the ground. So I'm going to attempt, without really knowing how it will go, some sort of like, I don't know what you call them. I've got no idea what you call them. Knee raisers. This will work. This is a 5 kilo. Probably not. This is a 5 kilo weighted vest. Let's have a look, see if we can get it to work. I should have brought a dumbbell really. I'm doing all this, it's probably going to be coming, but try. So whether it ends in disaster, I don't know yet. Okay, so I've got 5 kilos around my feet. Now whether or not they're going to stay there, I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, so see what happens. Sorry if I wasted all your time, but this is the first time doing this.
7. Okay, not bad. I forgot my book. Oh no, shit. So at least with this knee raise idea, you can keep your knees bent, so you know I'm not touching the floor. Whereas toes to bar idea, simply not far enough off the ground with this setup. It's a shame. I like the movement. Okay, see if we can get a few more. Okay, it's a good start, I suppose. At least I know what to beat. 7-5. I'll do another set, probably then I'll probably just have to take the weight off. So I'm going to do these leg raises, and then I'm going to do some pull-ups. That'll be it for today. Oh, sorry. Probably do some traps at the end, right at the end. Some shrugs. See as I've got the 24s out. That's it. Okay, see if I can get 4 or 5 now. That'll do. Okay. Not a bad idea though. More or less works. It's actually easier than holding a dumbbell in place. I suppose, you know, some proper ankle weights would be a better idea. Have a look on Marketplace, see if I can find any. That'd be pretty hefty. Okay, let's have a set body weight only. See if we can get 10. So I don't know. Let's guess it. Wow, bad guess. One more for a set of 5. Why 5 sets? Well, why not? I don't know. Just seems to be the middle ground, medium ground. But don't imagine that I've got any incredible scientific explanation for doing 5 sets. It just feels right. Sometimes. Whoa, come on, Polly, move up. Okay, that was it at the beginning. So I'm just writing down 5 kilos body weight. So with 5 kilos I've got 754, with body weight I've got 75. It's all on an E-mum. And now I'm going to do some, I'm going to say narrow grip pull-ups. So narrow grip, using these. So have a look, what have we got? So next time I do this, I might have a better idea what I'm doing. This is a relatively new purchase, I've not used it very much. But I think this is the idea. Oh, bang myself in the head with it. Okay, so I've got no intention of using this for running. Puggy! Come on, Puggy. Come on. Licking the water in the shower. Don't know why. I'm not attracts him. Okay, do some pull-ups. Okay, that's 5. Get a few sets. So this is not like doing them fresh. This is doing them after, after the clean and press. And the clean is very biceps intensive. Now I read somewhere, I wouldn't definitively say it was wrong, that the clean is the best biceps exercise. So for all you newbies that are obsessed with biceps for whatever reason, that might be an interesting thought. Gone really. 4. Do another set with a 5 kilo vest. Now drop down to body weight. That's all I've got left. So I've not done any pull-ups for about 10 days. I find it very difficult to program anything apart from the kettlebell work and the running. After that I feel spent every day. Now that the running's picking up to becoming difficult. But my thinking is do a tiny amount of everything else on kettlebell day. Three. And obviously, nothing works forever. I think that's a Dan John quote. Everything works for about 6 weeks. But I don't give it a time span. For me, it's like, am I progressing? Well, I suppose there are three boxes to it. 2 main ones and 1 minor one. So the numbers are progressing in some way. Injury is not an issue, and it doesn't feel awful. The first 2 are important, the second one, minor consideration. Okay, 5. Hello? Okay, ignoring that, I don't know what the hell that was about. Only got 1 set to go anyway. So that's 5, 1 minute, so I'll go now. Oh, there you go. Okay, sorry about that interruption, but made a little difference, I think. So 5-4 free with a 5 kilo vest and 5-4 body weight. Okay, nothing to shout about, but I think it's in the category of better than nothing. So finally, I'm just going to do a bit of trap work. So bear with me, it won't be long at all. I'm going to trundle back downstairs. So whilst I've got these 24s at hand set up, whilst there's no real effort involved, I might as well do a bit of trap work. There we go. So, I think I've got the numbers from last time. So last time I got 24 for 5 and 24 for 14 and 20s for 5. So that was a just one drop set. So 24, 20s, 14 and 5. Therefore, obviously, I've got to attempt 15 reps on the first set, and that's what matters, isn't it? If I can get 15 reps on this first set, that's the important thing. Okay, let's go. I don't really need a timer. Just a drop set. Ten. Okay, that's 15. Okay, drop set. Oh, 6. 15 and 6. That's a good beat. That's all that matters. Okay. What's up, doggy? Do you want to go out? Let me let the dog out. Come on then. Doggy. Get up. No. Mr. Awkward. So, good session really. Kettlebell clean and press front squat went as expected at least. Made a start on some, I call them leg raises but knee raises I suppose. And I got a few pull-ups in. Pull-ups were a bit pathetic I thought, but you get to the end of the session. My traps are okay. So yeah, that's my Wednesday sequence. I'll get another dog out. He wants to go now. Go on. So I'm feeling pretty decent. Last Monday I was sort of like recovering off the back of a cold, and it's still not completely gone, but it's it's a very minor thing. I don't worry about it. That in there. Okay, I'll do the reveal. I must admit, nothing great's happening on this front. Can't seem to get my head into tight dieting. I'm not trying to get shredded or anything like that. Just want to just tidy up a little bit more. I realise it's a bit of a weak link. I'm carrying too much fat for what I want to achieve, which is a good kettlebell result, good running result. So both of those are cardio dependent, but I just like my food so much. I'll try. I was going for it, then I got hammered down by this sort of like this cold bug thing, and I just felt so miserable and so pissed off with it. And I thought, oh god, I'm not going to sort of like suffer on two fronts. So I started eating whatever I wanted really, but I've sharply pulled it back again. Hopefully we'll get somewhere over time. I don't know. I realise I need to commit to it, but I will do. Okay, that's it for today. So, bye.